It's the final chapter of Act 1 of our Wildemount campaign. Ben kicks open the door to the Marquis' courtroom and starts backflipping down the courtroom. As he approaches one of the guards, he's throwing boomerangs and backflips over the guard, landing behind him, strikes him from behind. Every guard sees this, moves in and surrounds him and attacks. Kronk moves in while casting haste on himself and uses an acid breath over the swarm of guards, assuming that the rogue will make his save. The next guard to go is the one standing next to the Marquis, and he moves over to a rope and starts ringing a bell near the throne. The Raven approaches the group, and as he does so, he runs a finger across his throat. One of the heavily armoured guards' throat slices open and drops to the ground. Galin moves in and casts Conjure Barrage, and a whole bunch of guards get hit. And once again, he assumes the rogue will make his save amongst all this. Ben is still in the midst of this, and Eric decides to calm everyone down with a calm emotion spell. Ben stops fighting and starts giving a shoulder massage to one of the guards, and a back massage chain slowly starts up. Everyone is rubbing the shoulders of the guy to their front. The guard who was ringing the alarm bell stops and stares at his hand. The Marquis, making his save, is still yelling at it for us to lose our heads and jumps over and continues ringing the bell. The guards attacking Kronk snaps him out of the spell effect, and Kronk turns around and slays him. Some of the other guards see their fellow mate killed, and that starts breaking the effects of the spell. A fight slowly starts back up again between our group and the guards. The Raven moving quickly, killing another foe, and Galin moving up to heal Ben. Ben is calmed and still massaging the shoulders of the guard who tried to attack him. Ben's up on his back, trying to work vigorously a knot out of a back muscle on the guard. With guards attacking Ben, he too snaps out of the spell's effects and then just decapitates the guard he was trying to give a massage to. Ned, the Marquis' bodyguard who was originally ringing the bell, is up at the far end of the chamber with the Marquis. He calls out, "What is happening? Why? Why are we fighting? We're supposed to be allies." He casts a spell and a shadow version of him rises up from where his shadow lays. Now the guards seem to be getting their senses back, and the Marquis moves back to hide behind his throne. House in the fight gets hit by a couple guards and falls apart, and we can hear more guards approaching from down the corridor. Ben quickly moves back to where Eric is, and between the two of them, they close the double doors and seal them closed with a wooden bulk across the doors, sealing it closed. Ned asks, "Why? What led you to these traitorous actions?" He moves to the Raven, as does his shadow, and they slice him dead. Ben is getting beaten and falls unconscious. We are starting to drop, and Ned seems like he's going to give us a run for our money. Eric casts Cure Mass Wounds by blowing kisses all over. A guard who was going for his potion on his belt near Kronk, but Kronk spots this and snatches the potion before he gets a chance to grab it. Kronk then flicks it up in the air, and as the guard looks up to go and grab the potion, Kronk spins around and slashes his throat. Another guard over the other side of the room with no one on him actually gets to his potion and drinks it, and he turns into a gaseous vapour. Ned sees this and calls him "Coward!" Another guard tries to remove the log, holding the door closed, but is kidney punched by Ben. "The Marquis lured us down to the dungeon under false pretenses. He said Lady Uganda was there for questioning, and it was an illusion. He locked us in the cells. Why?" "I was told that she was there, and that you were given the courtesy to talk to her." Ned turns to face the Marquis. "We were locked in the cells with a false prisoner to question." Ned asked the Marquis, "Did you organize this? An ambush? What's going on? While Ned's attention is divided between Kronk and the Marquis, Kronk kneels down and casts Revivify on the Raven, and also uses Lay on Hands for some hit points. Ned does spot this, though, and accuses Kronk. How could you heal a traitor? The Marquis spots this and uses it to his advantage. See, kill them! Eric moves up and casts Parmesan of Truth. Ned, what do I pay you for? Kill them all! Where is Lady Uganda? In the dungeon. Eric asks, why has your accent changed? It used to be Spanish, but now it's French. Maybe. This gives Ned a moment of pause. Yes. Why has it changed? Do not I look like the Marquis? Do not I look like it? It is me. It is me, and Lady Uganda is in the cells. Ben is moving around the room, jumping between shadows, and coming round behind the Marquis, but is spotted. See, look, they try and kill me. They want to take my life. Kill them all. And as Ben starts to go for the tackle, Ned's shadow intercepts him. The Marquis quickly moves around, grabbing a hammer and striking a bell that was behind the throne. Con save versus stun. He then heads for a part of the wall and starts feeling for some sort of lever. Kronk casts Hold Person and the Marquis freezes. Using this moment of chaos, the Raven quickly approaches the Marquis with a glowing sickle and an evil smile on his face. Ned, there is something wrong with all of this. Ned, search your feelings. Ned comes to from the stun and nods. Eric's last Hail Mary is to cast Calm Emotion again on everyone. The effects are strong, and hidden guards come out from hiding. Oh, hey guys. We were gonna get you, but doesn't seem a reason now. The Marquis stops. I don't wanna pretend. I love you guys. Ben is on the floor, licking it. Strawberries. Kronk has to quickly cast Hold Person again, but on the Raven, to stop him from killing the Marquis. And as Kronk approaches the frozen Raven, it tells him, I brought you back. You at least owe me this one. Ned, now focused on the Marquis. What do you mean? You don't want to pretend anymore? The Marquis's image blurs and ripples, and he reveals his normal form, that of being a doppelganger. I think we can all be friends. What we have to do is fighting. Where is the Marquis? Oh, the coven, they took him. Yeah, he broke a deal and they chose to collect. He's just me doing their bidding. Look at that guard. See, no one would miss him if he were to suddenly disappear. Same for Marquis. Everyone looks towards the guard he pointed at. Hey, yeah, he's right. No one would miss me. I got no one who loves me. So, I'll catch you guys. And the doppelganger starts to leave. Ned grabs the doppelganger and calls for some guards. Lock him up where no one can get near him. 4 guards at any time. Listen, I am sorry for all of this. We didn't even notice the accent. It's been a day at least. You need to help. You need to save Nicodrana's Marquis. Galin leaves the court chamber, following the doppelganger and the raven, who's being escorted back to a cell. And while he's wandering down there, he starts paying attention to the locks and cells and how some upgrades can probably be made to make it more secure. The raven, though placed in a comfortable cell, is livid. And while in the cells, looking at how to upgrade them, Galin does ask, why do you want to kill the Marquis so badly? The raven points to a scar, a fresh one, on his face. Back up in the courtroom. There is no one with the authority to give us permission to get treasure for our services. And we're going to have to come back tomorrow. We've kind of upset everything up here. And we will perhaps need to even start a search to look for the disappearance of Zhafe Uludan, the Marquis of Nicodrana. And with that, we all get to level up, and that was the end of Act 1 of our Wildemount campaign.